Good morning, students. I am Binod Kumar from Neeraj Memorial School, Bholi, Dhanbad. Students, today I discuss with you about History Chapter 4, The Making of Global World. Part 4, Rebuilding a World Economy. मतलब विश्व की अर्थव्यवस्था का पुनर्निर्माण किस प्रकार किया गया. The Second World War broke out. It was fought between two power groups, between Axis power like Germany, Japan, Italy, and Allies power like Britain, France, Russia, and US. This was 3% of world population. About 60 million people were killed and millions more were injured. Post-war reconstruction was too crucial to US emergence, the dominant economic, political, and military powers in Western world and other Soviet Union defeat Nazi and transformed backward agricultural countries. Interwar economic draw up the lesson and industrial society based in mass production cannot be sustained without mass consumption. But market alone could not guarantee full employment. The second lesson was about the country's economic links with the outside of world. The goal of full employment had power to control flow of goods, capitals, and labors. The Bretton Woods Conference established the International Monetary Fund (IMF). The IMF and the World Bank concerned financial operations. In 1947, the US had an effective rights of veto over key IMF and World Bank's decisions. The early past war years. During 1950 to 1970 saw the global expansion, technology and enterprises. They invested vast amount of capital in the import of industrial plants and goods, declinations and independence. The IMF and the World Bank were created to meet the financial need of the industrial country. Europe and Japan rapidly rebuilt their economy. The newly independent countries as colonies of Western Empire, they facing urgent needs to lift their population out of poverty. They come under the guidance of international agencies dominated by the former colonial power. These colonial power control vital resources of minerals and land of their farming colonies. Sometimes US often emerge to secure rights to developing countries or natural resources very cheaply. At this time, most developing countries raise their voice for a new international economic orders, NIEO, and organize as a group of 77 countries known as G77. This control over their natural resources, fair prices for raw materials and better access for their manufacturing goods and developed countries market. Beginning of globalization. Despite years of stable and rapid growth, it led to the collapse of the system of fixed exchange rates and the introducing of a system of floating exchange rates. This led to regular debate crisis in the developing world and lower income and increased power purity, especially in Africa and Latin America. This industrial world war also hit the unemployment. MNC also began shifting production operation to low wages Asian country, the industry of low wages country stimulated world pride and capital flow. India, China, and Brazil have undergone rapid economic transformation. Students, practice questions are given in your video description.